What do you think? Why these days learners are addicted to mobile phone? Like mostly teenagers.
Mostly teenagers, they are addicted to mobile phones. One one of the things which is responsible for this is the lockdown. I would
Yeah,
say.
correct.
How are you, Imrahul?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well. And how about you?
I'm also doing pretty well.
Wow. And how has your day been so far?
It's been quite good, and I have taken one session in the morning. And with this, I just took a lunch before having this conversation. So, yeah.
Okay, okay. Me too, me too. That's so lovely,
Hmm.
ma'am. So, was there any best part of your day, or it was usual?
Uh, Today I have some invitation to visit my friends. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah.
So, if you tell me something, it will be better for me. I would like to know something. What here?
So my name is Sonal, as you know. Yeah. So my name is Sonal. I stay in Delhi. I have completed my graduation this year from Delhi University. And with this, I am a passionate content creator. You must have seen my videos
Yeah, yeah,
on,
yeah. Yes.
yeah, YouTube. So that's it about me. I would
Yeah,
also love to know a little bit about you.
sure, sure. As you know, ma'am, I'm Imrul Islam. I'm from West
Yeah.
Bengal, and I
Well,
study in class 12. Yeah, yeah. I study. My city is Kolkata, and my state is West Bengal. And when it comes to my education, then I study in class 12 grade in science background. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I
hmm.
love gardening as well as I love to travel, ma'am. It's my third introduction.
What do you not get? The first thing
Yeah,
that you mentioned. What do you love to do?
yeah. I love gardening as well as I love to travel.
Oh wow, you love gardening. In
Yeah, yeah,
today's time, a few people love gardening.
yeah. I think.
People people have different kind of hobbies and something which they do in their pastime.
Yeah, actually, I have been seeing this thing for since my childhood. My father and my brother love to do these things like gardening. That's why I
You
love.
are doing a important thing because you are connected to the environment. You are doing something that is benefiting to the environment.
Yeah, correct, correct. Actually, I'm a nature lover. I really love to see
You
the
must,
nature.
yeah,
That is why I love to travel. I
you
think
must.
gardening and travel is something connected. Yeah. Are you saying something, ma'am?
That's great. No, I said that you must be a nature lover. If you are a gardener, you love gardening, that you
Yeah,
must be a nature.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. So I have visited your channel and I watched many of your video and you have been uploading videos since a long time and your content is really awesome, ma'am. I really enjoyed it. You are uploading such a great content. So those all are helpful for us and those who want to improve their English all are really helpful. So these days you are uploading conversation video as well. So I thought that I should talk to you. It will be my pleasure. So I'm really happy to talk with you now. Okay, ma'am.
That's that's so great, and thank you so
So
much for appreciating my effort. And yeah,
yeah,
it's
most
gonna be pleasure for me. It's gonna be pleasure for me that I'm going to have a conversation with you also.
yeah. Thank you. So actually, we will talk on the topic as well as if we get any question related to ourselves, then we can ask each other. Okay.
Yeah,
So let's get into the topic.
yeah. So the topic is that why teenage is called a sensitive age. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We will ask the question all about teenage. So what is the first word is coming in your mind when you listen the word teenage?
Teenage. So in teenage, if I say this word teenage, so many words come like peer pressure, academic pressure, and
Yeah,
like unheard voice. This is the
yeah,
stage of life when people
yeah,
do not
correct.
understand us. They do not uh, understand our feelings, emotions. Even parents, our family members, they do not understand us. So unheard voice and sensitive age. Yeah, it's a
Correct.
sensitive age. And sometimes it's a stage of like confusion, can say,
Yeah, yeah,
because we do not have the clarity at this stage of our life. At this stage of our life, we do not have clarity what is right, what is wrong. We just go with emotion, and we just go in
correct.
flow. So these are the words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great explanation, ma'am. Great, great. So you have told the cons. Is there any pros of
Hmm.
this age?
Yeah, at this stage we possess a lot of energy, and we possess a lot of uh, enthusiasm in ourselves to complete and to achieve anything in our life. And it is the stage where we take the path of our life, our career. So it has so many
Okay,
pros also. Like, it is also the stage when we give give identification to ourselves, to the
okay.
individuality, that who am I and what is the identification of me, how would I express myself, how would I present myself. So these all things come at this stage, so it is very important. Yeah.
Wow, correct, correct, ma'am. So are you missing your teenage days?
uh, Not so much, because I wasn't so good in my teenage. Means
Oh,
yeah, it means that I wasn't so much confident at that stage. Yeah, I remember in school days I wasn't so confident, even in speaking I wasn't. I have improved now.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So one more
But
thing that I wanted to ask you. So
hmm,
the so
yeah,
sorry for okay.
no, no,
So
no.
the question is that like which subjects do you usually teach? Is it English?
Yeah, I teach English and social studies.
Okay. So you can ask me the question. You were asking something.
I wasn't asking. I was just saying that what I was saying. I forgot.
Okay, no problem. So it's not that I will ask you question continuously. In middle, if you have any question, then you can ask me. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, what do like? If I think you mentioned that teenage is something where people like learners get
Sorry,
distracted. So I think
may I
yeah,
ask some?
yeah, yeah. Okay.
uh, I would love to know about your opinion about teenage, because you are just at the edge of the teenage. I feel, because you are in
Yeah,
12th standard, and you are at
correct.
the edge means after this period of time you will not come under this group in this
Correct.
category. So
Yeah, yeah.
how do you experience it?
Yeah, actually, I'm enjoying my teenage right now, so I can say like teenage is something which we will miss for forever. Like teenage is something which we feel lively and it is really interesting for us. But it is as well as it's pleasurable as well. We get pressure, but so
Hmm.
that and if I describe teenage with few words, then teenage is something where which is lively, which will have distraction, and
Hmm.
there will be some pressure as well, and it is very sensitive age as well. Whatever we get, and it I think this is the right age where if we use our time correctly, then
Hmm.
we can make our future ignite. Okay, so this is the very correct age. If we distract in this age, then we will not be able to you know be a great person in future.
Yeah.
So actually, these days if we compare people, because they are these days people are not getting job these days, good job. Why? Because they have in their teenage they have wasted their time. That
Yeah.
is why, because teenage is something, if we use that time, then our future will be bright. So I think teenage is something which we should use correctly. What do you think, ma'am?
Yeah. Understanding of utilizing your time in teenage is something which every teenage doesn't get. Means every teenage don't understand. As you have understood, you are valuing your time, but all the students of this category of this age, they do not utilize their time. But
Yeah,
you are different from them.
I don't know, ma'am, what I am, but definitely I will try to be a different person.
You
Okay.
are trying. You are absolutely trying.
Yeah, thank you. So are you yeah, one more thing that I want to ask you, are you living in a village area or city area?
It's a city. In
City.
Delhi, I am living in a city.
Okay. So, is there in teenagers are usually like drink alcohol, this type of they like use tobacco, this type of thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
they because even in schools, the students who are school going students, they are engaged in these kind of things.
that's very bad. Because
Yeah,
yeah,
you are thinking that only villagers area means if a village students are indulging in these kind of things, so that's not the reality. Even city area, even in cities area, people are students are, and the people who do not have the right guidance at their teen age
correct.
are means they are so much engaged in these kind of things, and they are ruining their life, they are disrupting their life.
Yeah, yeah, correct. Actually, in my area, we can't, because not about me, because I can't say everyone, but I can say maximum of learners can't think about alcohol or this type of thing. Because if they think, then I can imagine what their parents will do. So that's the thing. So that's the thing that I can say. And how is their behavior in school? Can you, because you can say you can say your experience in school. How was the behavior of your friends or of yours in school at school?
In my time,
Yeah,
my friends were not engaged in this, because what's happening, somewhere it's the fault of government and school also, depends on
yeah,
school also. Do you agree on
correct.
this?
Yeah, I totally agree, 100%. You're true, because
Yeah.
because in private school we don't get independence as well, but in
But I
government
was
school they go here and there.
I wasn't in private school, I was in government.
Oh, that's a lovely. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Me too, ma'am. I'm also studying in a government school, but I try to, maintain everything correctly because I know what I have to do. If I follow them, then my, future will be very. Because I know how much hard work my parents are doing for me, so I have to take care of them. That's why
Yeah.
I'm.
But
So
what I've noticed, like as I had completed my school 3 years, 3 or 4 years ago. So now the generation is going so badly in these areas, like alcohol, smoking, or having no idea about their life. Even when I travel the local area, like when I go to teach students, I observe so many teenagers, they are just means wasting their life, they have no meaning of
correct,
life. Yeah, they have no meaning of life at all. They are
correct.
no no expectation from themselves, no career goal, no future goal. Even they are not doing good something in the present time, I don't know how would they survive.
Correct. That's I'm thinking. What do you think? Why these days learners are addicted to mobile phone? Like mostly teenagers.
Mostly teenagers, they are addicted to mobile phones. One one of the thing which is responsible for this is the lockdown. I would
Yeah,
say
correct. Because
lock,
this.
yeah, pandemic time. Since that time, the kids, the students are so much engaged in their mobile phones because they have got habituated of this. They have developed a habit of using it, and they pretend. They pretend to their parents. They make excuses like I'm studying, but they play games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
the main. You're
yeah,
correct.
I would say, and I would say, in today's time, mobile phone and all the facilities, all the things, like people are not, students are not going to play outside. They are not so much interested in outdoor games. They are more interested in indoor games and mobile phone games. All the things. So all the things which is connected to this, that's why means they get everything to one particular thing, that is mobile phone.
Yeah,
Entertainment, of course, education, friends, connectivity, all the things they get through one particular thing, that is mobile phone. So they are engaging a lot, they are using mobile phone a lot, I would say.
okay, okay, that's great. So the last question that I want to ask you is that, What was the most mischievous thing that you had done in your teenage age?
Mischievous thing. I do not know.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
yeah. Okay, no problem. I think there is no mischievous thing that you had done. I
There's
think
so many,
there will.
so many
Yeah, yeah,
things.
yeah. There can be. It can be. So it was really great talking to you, ma'am. I really enjoyed a lot talking to you. You're such a brilliant speaker, I can say. Okay, so thank you so much for your precious time.
Thank you so much, you too. This time you asked questions from me. Next time I will be asking questions from you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. Sure.
So,
Okay,
yeah, I enjoyed too. It was a great conversation. Thank you. Bye bye.
okay, bye.